So let's see the quick demo of Microsoft Visual Studio Insider 2026 just released now. And here I just installed there, and over here I can just go through that all that feature, whatever new feature is available. So there is so many features is available here, like over here chat generating, copilot context, also profiler, copilot agents, benchmark, so on, so many feature is available. So we'll go to through one by one, and yeah, let's go to implementation. So before I start implementation, I'm especially recommend, if you first time visit my channel in my .NET real world example, you can go to my channel and you can learn many things over here, like AI integration, front end, back end, as a full stack developer. And also if you want to develop mobile application, or if you want to develop in your game application, and also you can just learn many things over here. So yeah, further ado, let's get started to implementation. So let's open a browser, and here it is the official website of Visual Studio, uh, microsoft.com, and which is a download section. And in here just release that Visual Studio 2026 insider here, right? And just a new release over here, so that we will install and see what are the new feature is available. And here that is a release note section. Also this is a official website of that Visual Studio, which is release note inside of this insider. So what we have, and first actually it is just released for today, like 9 September. And also it, if I talk about the productivity, so enhance that editor, file exclusions in search, also few updation on the GitHub copilots over there, and also update for the debugging and diagnosis. And also there is another section, they have enhanced git tooling, then IDE, cloud, .NET, right, and C++. So these are actually, they are enhanced in this Visual Studio 2026, right? So let's start to installation first, and then see how actually look like, and then what are the new features and all. So download it, and once you go to download it, you will see this is that official website Visual Studio, microsoft.com and insider. And in this insider, this is that look actually, that Visual Studio 2026. And here we can just simply go to that whatever edition you want. So I'll just using that free edition, which is Visual Studio Community. So I'm using this, and just store somewhere, save it. So once that download it, just open it, double click on it, and here you can just simply continue. And one more thing actually we have to do before installation, what is the prerequisition, right? So prerequisition means like what are that system hardware and all, right? So where you can get, so that also you can just get it over here. So you can see there's a section over here is the system requirement, right? So in the system requirement, you can go to the system requirement, and whatever the system requirement, supported operating system. So basically it is home, pro, windows, workstation, enterprise, and supported window 11 OS, right? And 10 also is supported, and these are actually, they are supported one. And if you see that hardware requirement, so these are the system operating system requirement, this is that hardware. So basically the important part is minimum 4 GB RAM, so that is fine. And recommend also is 60 GB RAM, so that's fine. And even also is minimum 2 CPUs and 8 GB RAM, like that, right? And also the 16 GB is the RAM as a recommendation. So also it's fine. Also if it is talk about that hard disk, hard disk space, so minimum 2.5 GB and up to 210, so that is fine. I think we are good then. So my system also is good enough for this requirement. So what I can do, so once I start, so yeah, this trying to load it everything. So let's see. Okay, now see, they are give this option to migrate. Actually I have already installed Visual Studio Community 2022, so they are asking to, okay, if you want to migrate uh configuration from this version, so you can just use it. Yeah, I think I am good with that, because whatever we have on this configuration, right, so that I need, right? So yeah, I think I can use it, or they asking to the new installation also, but yeah, that's fine, I'm using that. And yeah, let me next. So see, it is just taking in our whatever that my existing one, so they are taking those configurations. So currently I'm using that deployment for .NET and also Node.js and my project and so and so, right? So yeah, I think I'm pretty much good, but it's asking to that much, that space, but I'm worried just because I don't have such a space. Now see, I have only just 33 GB, right? So in this case, what I can do, yeah, I think I can just initial level whatever I required, I can just take it. For example, I can just skip that and also skip that. Okay, so once I uncheck, see whatever that additional things was there, so I just uncheck and I only just take it this one, like application.js and multi-platforms and that extension. I think that is sufficient for a startup. So yeah, I think just I can install that, and now I can see it is 17 point something. Yeah, that is sufficient for my laptop. So yeah, install that, and now actually it is trying to install, download and install, so we have to wait until this complete. So finally it just installed, right? Install complete over here, and once you install, we are able to see it's directly open this prompt. Okay, and in here just previously actually there's a different look, but now is a different look. Like here you can just create new applications, new, open the solution, open project and clone repository, right? So this is different way, and also whatever existing project also it is visible over here in this search box, and then also it is a continue without code, right? So it is fine, but yeah, what I'll do, I'll just start that new application from here. So create a new project, and in here, yeah, I can just little bit big over here. Yeah, so this is a Aspire project, this is console project, right? And this is a Blazor app. So yeah, I'll take that Blazor web app. So next, and also I just keep it same, no changes. But so far I am also just looking for how they are changing that their user interface in 2016 2026. And next, and here almost same things, there is a no changes, but yeah, they are providing this this is that newly actually they added, like, so that is fine. But yeah, I'll use it .NET 10. Yeah, so once I add a .NET 10, now see by default it's providing Aspire things over here, so you can just using .NET 10, so automatically you can just add it over here. So that Aspire project. And yeah, I think it is pretty much good, nothing we have to new over here except this Aspire version. So yeah, just create this project. So finally my application, or just yeah, that new application got created over here in this Visual Studio 2026. If I want to see that about here, yeah, I can see over here Visual Studio 2026, which is version 18 insider. And yeah, I can see over here yeah, so I haven't logged in, but they already log in, just because of, I think previously I already logging GitHub for my previous version, right? So that's why it's automatically take it over here. But yeah, if you first time doing, definitely you have to do just log in with your GitHub account. So yeah, I think now almost same, not a much difference over here. And also if you see the what is the new over here, so all that new things over it's visible over here, like the enhance the control, even file exclusive search, that adaptive paste over here, these are the new, whatever the new things is over here. This is actually also provide that documentations over here. So we will check in a few of them. And also the Podman is available over here. Yeah, that is a great feature then, because Podman, yeah, it is. I'll explain what is that, but yeah, later on. But yeah, let's see how much. Yeah, there's a many features is available over here. So yeah, first actually, where is my uh yeah, where is my solution actually? Yeah, so see, and the top, there is a three tabs over here. So previously it was giving the sidebar, but now it is providing in the top bottom. So if I click on that as a solution, so I'm able to see this Blazor application. And if I just open any files now, for example, if I go to that home page, yeah, so if I go to the home page, a little bit big over here, yeah, I think it is pretty much cool look, right? And also design is a little bit better over here. And yeah, I think that is fine. Also, yeah, I think also they providing this features like line number and all as the document mentioned. And then yeah, one more, one of the best feature actually I want to test it over here, which is which is that profiler actually. So yeah, they are introduce a new profiler. So if I go to over here and I just change it to agent, and also if I want, yeah, there's a ChatGPT 5 also is available. So if I just add profiler, now see, this is a new feature they provide as a profiler. And in this feature actually, you can just manage your project, like if you want to optimize your project and a quick fix and all everything, actually they have to do that. So first actually I'll just ask actually what about why our app is slow. So I can simply tell is why my app is slow. So let's see how they are recognize our project and tell using the profiler, based on the profiler actually why is my app is slow, so they will identify. Now see, they just try to begin try and they are mentioned whatever things, but yeah, they asking also may I run this gather trace. Yes, I think I can just tell him okay, yeah, yes. So yeah, they asking to me like okay, this is that run the profiler, so confirm this is CPU profiler and also just confirm is a Blazor server or Blazor WebAssembly. So yeah, I can just tell okay, yeah, this is a Blazor server. Yeah, finally ask me to yes. So yeah, let me take it as yes. Now see, finally just start that run profiler, right? And also they asking to yeah, just confirm it. So I can just confirm, and over here see they start to diagnosis the sections. Okay, now see, they just started your application and also the run this diagnosis section, and also my application got running. And if you try to do some things in your project, so definitely they will try where is that slow and all, right? So that everything they will tracks over there. So yeah, I think let's see over here. So see, they are tracking and they run on profile and all. So yeah, like this way actually that new profiler, so you can utilize that profiler, and based on this actually you can just ask like optimize your okay. So let me try one more things like using this profiler. So in here, okay, now see, I'm just giving this prompt like okay, can you run my this component and benchmark and optimize that the code it calls. So let me optimize, actually I just missed that. Yeah, optimize, let me hit enter, or just already it's running, so I can just stop that. So yeah, just stop over here. Okay, now see, once you stop, now they are giving this nice nice graph and a nice chart over here, like where is your how much your CPU consuming and all, and what is the performance and all, right? So like this way actually they provide. So yeah, simply I'm just asking again to this one. Okay, now they are starting to benchmark my project. Yeah, now see, they automatically adjust the benchmark of my project over here. And yeah, this is that weather forecast, whatever the weather forecast, so automatically got update it over here using the profiler, and also then they will track it. Now here you can see in the output section, see that work actual, that and whatever that output actually they're mentioning over here, that benchmark output, right? So yeah, this is that nice flexibility actually provide this profiler. So yeah, we can utilize in this latest 2026, right? So now yeah, so it is just still running. So finally they just completed, and also we are able to see that complete result over here, right? So whatever the loop and link queue and all, right, so they are just providing, okay, count 500 1000, so mean, error, and step tab and all, right? So those are that actually the night features is available over here. And also this analyze performance stress over there, so you can use it and see it based on your performance. Yeah, and yeah, I think yeah, there is a more and more features available in this new version. So yeah, one of that, another one I can try. Even they just change it, improving, I think, their page, like in this page. Now see what their changes. Yeah, see over here the changing the steps, like based on that, optimization. I just asked to optimization, right? So as they feel, okay, based on that, benchmark, we can optimize like this way. So yeah, see, it's automatically change it over here. And now once I change, now again it's try to run, and in this way actually they will give that output, okay, what was that previously, and then after the changing, what would be the output. Okay, now they just complete that benchmark result, and they are giving this output, right? So like total CPU percentage and self CPU, like what is that, you know that here. So yeah, I think that pretty much good for this. This is a biggest feature actually they provide in this Visual Studio 2026, that is a profiler. Okay, and yeah, there is a couple of more feature is available, but yeah, I'll can take a few of them, and later on we'll take complete one. And also see, still they are just giving all that information itself here, copilot, right? So this is that method, and this is that options and all actually they are providing over here. So yeah, that is fine. So basically they are introduced that code coverage part. Okay, so if you try to create that test test method, or the unit test cases. So as of now I don't have unit test cases, but yeah, I can create a unit test cases and later, but yeah, so that also available, like okay, whatever that code or coverage or not, so automatically it will up, it will visible over here. So that previously it was for that some of that enterprise version, but now it is available for all over here with 2026. Okay, and yeah, one last thing actually before closing this one, I need to check, like there's one more things actually for debug. If I just debug, yeah, I'll just create a one method, for example private or get or integer get count. Okay, and yeah, I'm just using simply this count, right? And this count I'm just calling to in here. Okay, one thing I want to show you. So yeah, just terminate over here and simply just debug over there, and just put a debugger point actually over here, and just run it in the debugging mode. And once I reach over here, now see, and once I F10, once I move the F10, now see whatever that return type, right? So it's just returning over here as a here. So this is the flexibility actually coming in this 2026. So we don't need to go to that quick watch and all, right? So we can directly get that return value itself over here in the debugging mode. So yeah, that's how actually there's a more and more over here that you can check it and you can utilize. So if you any comments any all, so you can just let me know. I'll just define you or I'll just create another video so for that. So yeah, till now, thank you, have a nice day, and don't forget to like, subscribe and share.